The gap in healthcare today is that people typically see things from one lens. It's a very specialist perspective, right? If you go to a surgeon, they're going to want to have surgery. If you go to a physical therapist, they're going to want to rehab. We can't be in these different silos, because if we're in these silos, we don't have the person's interest at heart. We just have our own interest at heart. The problem with healthcare today ultimately is that no one communicates with each other. Everyone's focused on their own, but they're not concerned with what the patient outcome is. Our approach is more so, everyone that steps through this door, we know they can train. And they can train and use that as an avenue to make their life better. And it's not until they feel that they're confident enough to move their body that they transition to a trainer. And within that mix, we have collaboration, because we know that flare-ups happen, we know that setbacks happen. But the difference between a setback and a re-injury is a coach. And that's why we have coaches on staff.
The amount of communication we do between clinician and coaches, it's very emphasized here. It's not just me and the coaches communicate, it's also the person that come in for the evaluation. It's always hand in hand, not from the top down. You know, it's always side to side. We're all working together to find a solution for the problem.
And it's about outcomes. It's not about really anything else other than that, right? It's about who is this person that's in front of us? What do they need? What do they want to be able to do? And how can we help get them there?
Our goal isn't to sell you, our perfect program or our perfect approach. Our goal is to meet you where you're at. And in order to do that, we have to be adaptable.
I like to get to know the person in front of me as best as I can. And I make it less about the exercise and what they're doing, and more about them and why they're doing it.
So it's really a human-centered approach where clinicians and coaches work together and come up with a plan that goes along the belief and values of the patient or the person.
We live so much on social media and on the internet where things can be curated. The only thing that differentiates people is outcomes, right?
We're focused on the person and what's in their best interest, opposed to what's in our best interest. So whether someone needs to train, whether someone needs rehab, whether someone needs a program, or whether someone just needs reassurance that they can continue what they want to do outside of the gym, we're willing to provide that for them.